welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra, and today I want to work on this cake mold. I have some dry roses and some leaves here. I will be using some gold glitter, some rose color dye, Mayspring Dazzling Diamond, and I will be using these soft hearts I made, the red ones, using soft UV resin. Actually, I have something in my mold. First things first, I'm going to put this up to the side for a second. Grab this. I want to have this for the top of the cake. So I'm going to cut that. I get some UV resin. This is just to tack it down so that it doesn't move. Okay. As far as these go, I'm going to dip those in actual resin. So, I don't know why I did that, but I did. So I must let that go there. Okay, let me see. I got an ounce of resin mixed up right here. I did heat up part A, the resin, in a warm water bath. And as soon as that finishes curing, we'll go on to the next step. Okay, let me move this out of the way. I don't need this anymore. I don't even know why I used it. So I want to take some of these roses. If you see my desk, you guys would be shocked at what I got going on. Maybe not. I'm going to try and dip these roses in the resin. I'm just winging it right now. I have no real plan. No, oh, that flower fell apart. Okay, I don't want to use that. Let's see, I have some paper ones. Let's see if my paper one will work. I don't know. These are paper. Let's see if that will work. Just trying to get a little bit of flowers. Let me just drizzle a little bit. Don't need a lot. Okay. We'll see how that looks. I might not even use it. So, in the meantime, I want to get this out. This is the top of the cake, and this is supposed to be the frosting on top. And what I want to do is get this out of there. That's one thing I want to do. Okay, and I want to put some gold in there. Let's see if that's enough. That's pretty. Yeah, it's champagne, actually. Looks gold to me. Set that down. And now Let me get a paper cup to put that in. Okay. Now I can pinch it and try to get it in there. That is so pretty. Let me get this and scoop it in there. And I will clean that off there. And I'm going to let this cure up. Okay, this is ready. I have 8 ounces of resin mixed up. I might need more. That might be enough. I'll put a little bit of dazzling diamond in there. My room is very staticky right now. I have my little heater going, and it's really staticky. It's cold in here. That's why I have to have my heater on. Okay, I'm gonna mix in some of this rose colored resin dye. Just mix it up really good. I'm gonna put, let's start with 6 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about 8, 7, 8? One, oh, and 1 for good luck. 1 for each ounce. Let's see how that looks. It's not getting down in there. Come on, mix in. I don't want it too dark. I don't want it that light either. Let's see if I have a red to mix some of that. Let me check. Let me try this red. Hope I don't get mud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Just wanted it a little bit darker. Still going to be translucent. It's just that this rose color look too pink. I did heat up my part A, the resin. I am using Bond Crafter resin. That is pretty. That is so pretty. I might add a couple more drops. I like how those two made that color. Let's see. 1, 2, well, that's 3. I don't know how many that was. It just did what it wanted. I just don't want it streaky. So I'm going to mix this for a few. I'm going to add some of this rose color in there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess it's doing what it wants to do. That's what colors I have. It's pretty. All right, I'm gonna do the lid first. Let me get the stick out of here. It is in my way. And I know I want to dome this. And I see a big bubble in there, so let me get rid of that bubble. I don't want to poke it into the glitter. But I can see a really big bubble right here. Come on out, bubble. Did I get it? No. I'm sticking my fingers in it. Yes, I am. Let me move this out of the way. I gotta get something else. That is not working. Okay, you really want to make sure you check up under this, the rim here, or you will have serious bubbles. I want to bring this up a little bit, not too much. Where am I at? I am all thumbs right now. Where am I at? I don't want to over pour on this. I will regret it. So I'm just gonna slowly drizzle till I get it domed. That looks pretty with that dazzling diamond. That looks domed enough. Okay, let me spritz it with some isopropyl. That will tell me if it overspills, and we will find out together. Okay, let's get this in here. I know I'm gonna need more. Good luck with color matching that. I just thought of that. It's gonna be so much fun. I'll just know whatever I do for the red, do for the pinky pink. I may have just enough. I do. Yay! That's wonderful. I don't have to match anything. So I'm going to back that off with the gold. And there it is. So as soon as this cures up, I'm going to give it a couple hours, and then we'll come and finish it off with the gold. I actually could have went a little shorter with the color and just did the gold, but it's all good. This is overspilled a little bit, so I will remedy that. I always tell when you hit that with isopropyl alcohol. Let me fix that. I'll show you how I do it. What I do is I get a piece of paper towel, clean off my area here, bring this in, and make sure I got everything where I want it. And I'm just going to take that and lay that on like that, and then lift up. Okay, and we will see how it did. I don't want to take too much off. Got a piece of baby wipe here. I'm going to clean off the edge. You want it domed. I think that's good. There it is. Okay, so I will see you shortly to finish this off here. Okay, this is cured enough. I'm going to take the gold glitter. I have just over 2 ounces of resin poured. I don't know if that's going to be enough. So we'll find out. It is so windy out there. We're under a wind advisory. So if I don't have enough, then I will top it off camera and come back. This looks like I could take a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to mix up another ounce. I'm going to do that off camera. And then we'll do the next part. Okay, let's unmold this and see what we have. That is so pretty. So pretty. Let's see about this. I'm going to place this back in. That's good stored in that. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, is that pretty? Let's see how this will work on there. Okay, let's see what else we got. Where's it at? These are my soft hearts that I made out of soft UV resin. Yes, I definitely want to do that. I will put these on in a minute. Okay, let's see. Where do I want this to go? I'm going to... how am I going to stick that on there? I know. I'm going to use some liquid fusion. There we go. Wait a minute. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wipe that off. I'm going to get my hot glue gun out. I will be right back. Okay, I'm going to add some liquid fusion right there. I'll add some up on the frame. Just a little bit of hot glue. Turn this on its side. I don't know why my hands are shaky, but they are. It's okay. And I can still move that around a little bit. That looks good. I have one over there. I'm going to skip one. I'm going to put one right there. Again, liquid fusion. A little bit of hot glue. The hot glue is instant, and the liquid latex is liquid fusion is permanent. So I'm not even going to pretend to try to get all these exactly straight, but straight enough. Okay. Liquid fusion. Hot glue. Skip one, come one over. And I'm not putting the hot glue right on top of the liquid fusion. There's actually a little space in between. So this one's going to be a little bit closer than the other ones. But that's okay. That will denote the front of the cake. If there is a front. Okay. What I did was I took a pair of my rough scissors and I cut around this to make it just a little smaller because I didn't want different depths of resin. And I'm going to mix up. How much should I do? I'm only going to mix up a ½ ounce. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I took a little acrylic diamond and I UV resined it to that little ring because I wanted to make it look like a male and female wedding ring. I don't know, it's just an idea. So let me mix up some resin and I will be right back. Okay, I have some resin poured. Mixed, I should say, mixed and poured. I did not run it through my vacuum chamber, but I did heat up part A. You know what? I'm going to get it off the cake just in case something happens. Would have been a mess. We're going to do this like this. Much better. And then I'm going to put this and plunk it down. Try to center it up as best I can. I have 20 mils poured, mixed, I should say. Don't know if that's enough. That's going to have to be. So I don't want it leaking over the sides. Yep, I think that's it right there. So, yeah. So I will be back when this is cured. So there's my cake. Isn't that beautiful? I love how it turned out. I love it. Love the color of everything. This had shifted when the resin was curing, and by the time I noticed it was already too late. Had I tried to center it again, it would have just destroyed the whole thing. So I just left it alone. And there's that little acrylic diamond that I UV resined to the top. I UV resined it, and then I just drizzled a little bit of epoxy just to hold it a little more secure. And then these I just put on there with liquid fusion just to fill the space. And this is using my cabochon mold and hard type resin, UV resin. So there's that. I don't have any bubbles. Just turned out so pretty. Better than I expected, honestly. And then this turned out gorgeous. No bubbles anywhere. Just love it. I went with the soft type UV resin for this because I just felt that it would fit better on a curved surface. It's the first time I used soft type UV resin. I like it. It is different than regular UV resin. This turned out so pretty though. Let me know in the comments if you like it. And if you do like it, give me a thumbs up. Your likes and your comments really help my channel a lot. I cannot stress that enough. And I really enjoy reading all your comments. And I truly appreciate the support. And there is my little cake. I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please do in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And to my subscribers, I truly appreciate you. You have a great day and God bless. Bye.